Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Stephen Jackson says NBA star Kyrie Irving purchased home for George Floyd's family. Brooklyn Nets player Kyrie Irving has not been around his team due to an absence for personal reasons. However, he is making headlines for a large purchase that he made. He reportedly bought a home for the family of George Floyd, a black man who died while in police custody in May. Irving is not the one that revealed the purchase. Instead, former NBA player Stephen Jackson made the comments during an appearance on the Rematch podcast show. Jackson was close to Floyd prior to his death and remains close to the family. He explained during the appearance that multiple people have chipped in to help out Floyd's family in recent months. Stephen Jackson on Kyrie Irving buying George Floyd's family a house, lilwayne managers buying them a Benz, and more. Floyd's daughter Gianna is getting so much love from not just us, but from people all around the world who are showing support, Jackson said, as transcribed by the New York Post. I'm just continuing to do what I said I was going to do. I said I was going to be my brother's keeper and take care of his daughter and make sure that her next days are her best days. I had a lot of my friends. Kyrie Irving bought them a house. Lil Wayne's manager bought them a Mercedes Benz. Barbara Streisand gave them stock in Disney. I think God has definitely blessed her, Jackson continued. Right now, she's doing the best she's ever done. She's happy. We're just waiting for all this trial stuff to get out the way where she don't have to keep reliving the situation and she can go about living her life being happy. Jackson previously spoke out after Floyd's death. He said that the two men looked like twins and that they had been friends after originally meeting in Texas. He said that he scared his daughter with his overwhelming emotions and his reaction to Floyd's death. He also released a video on Instagram talking about his friend. I had just sent him up 2 or 3 boxes of clothes. My boy was doing what he was supposed to do. Man, y'all went and killed my brother, Jackson said. I'm on my way to Minnesota, man. Whatever I can do, I can let this ride, dog. Y'all not going to be mad until this hits your front door. Bull it. Now, here is Stephen Jackson talking about it.
My granddaughter, my daughter Sky, and I think the fact that she's getting so much love from not just us, but from people all around the world support. And I'm just continuing to do what I said I was going to do. You know, I said I was going to be my brother's keeper and take care of his daughter, make sure that her best days, her next days are her best days. And, you know, I had a lot of my friends, Kyrie Irving bought him a house. Lil Wayne's manager bought him a Mercedes Benz. Barbara Streisand gave him stock in Disney. So I think God has definitely blessed her. And right now she's doing the best she's ever done. She's happy. We just wait for all this trial and stuff to get out the way where she don't have to keep reliving this situation.
Right.
You know, living her life. Her granddaughter, my daughter Sky, and I think the fact that she's getting so much love from not just us, but from people all around the world support. And I'm just continuing to do what I said I was going to do. You know,
So basically, Kyrie Irving never said nothing. And this goes out to you, LeBrownies. This is what it means to do something. You don't say what you've done. It's what people say about you. It's not about a damn school. It's not about things of that nature. Kyrie is doing things behind closed doors and he's not letting people or the media know because you know why? Because it's going to be destroyed. He knows, like I know, the media does not want to see him suffice. The media does not want to see him grab the headlines. They don't want that. They want you to keep praising LeBrownies. This is what it is to do a great deed. You don't say you did a great deed. It's what others speak of you or see you as. When I was growing up, I was not a people person. Not a people person. I was a crybaby, and I had to get toughened up. My cousins had to toughen me up, because I was basically the only child for a while because my sister is 11 years older than me. So she helped raise me. So sometimes I call her my mama too because she is. She's my mother as well, and I had to learn how to act towards people. I would just be rude at times, or I would blurt things out or say how I feel. And a lot of people can't take when you tell them how it is. They can't take it. Some people cry in the corner. So my cousins, my dad, my brothers, they toughened me up. They whipped me into shape. But now I'm really not a people's person. I do not like people at all. I can't stand anybody, whether you black, Asian, white, whatever color you are. I don't give a damn. I don't like people at all. But would I help a person? Absolutely. I'll give a person the shirt on my back if they needed it. I would give a person anything they needed. I would try to help them. And a lot of times that's coming back to bite me in the butt. Because then when you do something for somebody, they act like you didn't do nothing for them. But I let them feel that way. Because you know why? God knows what I did, and I know what I did. You can't never always say, look what I did, because it doesn't go that way. You earn respect. You earn being talked about. You earn being glorified, or you earn people speaking your name in value in vain. Kyrie Irving is showing you how to do it. He don't have to build the school. He don't have to be self-glorified or has to show himself as being over-glorified or show himself as like he's a king or he's a god or whatever. No, he doesn't need to be at the center of attention like, look at me, I got my glasses on, look what I did. That's what it comes off as when people do things. Kyrie Irving is a guy who's very passionate. He's passionate. He loves the civil rights movements and things like that. He wanted to make a stand, and people take things out of context. You got coons like LeBrownies, Kendrick Perkins, Stephen C, or I like to say Stephen A. Smith, aka Stephen C. And you got all these guys on Brian Fathorse, Jason Coonlock, all these guys who basically are nothing but token Negroes who are basically bringing the black community down. Shannon No Sharp as well. He's a token Negro. He's bringing black people down. Him going off on, Lamar Jackson. I'm ashamed of you, Shannon. I'm really ashamed of you because you're feeding into what people want to be fed, is to hate a black man at quarterback. And then you're going to have some ignorant white folks come out of nowhere and say, Kyrie's still a D-head and Lamar, he trash. Things of that nature. But I'm going to get on Shannon, and I'm going to get on Shannon later. Shannon going to get the business. I got something coming for him. But this is a great thing for George Floyd's family. I hope, I know it hurts because the little girl won't be able to see her father, but Stephen Jackson, like I said, Stephen Jackson's a real one. I just disagree with him about LeBron in certain things. But other than that, the guy's a great dude. He's a real dude. He's from PAT, baby, Port Arthur, Texas. Nothing but real down there. And, the things that he's doing for George Floyd, stepping into his place while he's gone on to glory, he's basically showing, look, man, this is how it's done. He's talking about what people have done because that's how they've ingratiated themselves with them. Kyrie Irving and Stephen Jackson are real cool because Stephen Jackson listens to Kyrie and Kyrie listens to Stephen Jackson. And Kyrie is going to do a lot of trailblazing whenever his career is over with. Hell, it might be over with soon. Kyrie is going to be a force to be reckoned with in this world. He's very passionate. He's powerful. He's a leader. As far as by example and as well as saying things. Now, we're going to see these upcoming months what happens, but I'm not really celebrating MLK Day because I celebrate MLK every day by speaking to young brothers, teaching them about what's right or wrong, trying to enlighten them about what they're doing with our community or how they're trying to hold us back, how to be careful. To me, people want to celebrate MLK's Day like it's a party or anything, and it's like, look, man, MLK is in me every day. Just like I don't celebrate Black History Month. I don't celebrate that Black History Month, and I'm black every day. F out of here. I don't celebrate MLK's birthday. I celebrate MLK birthday and him as a man every day. And that's what I do. That's why I didn't come out with no video talking about Happy B-Day. Nah, F that. I celebrate MLK every day. Because if you're celebrating MLK, why they not celebrating Malcolm X? Oh, I know why. I celebrate MLK and Malcolm X every day. I don't celebrate Black History Month. I celebrate being black every day. And shout out to the guys, Kyrie and Lil Wayne's manager, for doing what they do. Shout out to Stephen Jackson, dog. You know what I'm saying, for letting people know, even if you don't like Kyrie, I really don't care because y'all not going to like him because Kyrie's a wild card. He doesn't do what you do. He's against the system, and that's why I mess with him. And that's why I'm going to keep supporting him until he retires and also until the day he passes on to glory. We out. Deezy.